You let me know if I should stop with the jello shots, okay, baby?
The power plant was built in the 20s, back when people thought about building things that would last.
As I down another one.
It's also the only source of power for most of Manhattan. That's why we sent a team over to man the place. A team we lost contact with. The last few messages were full of Rikers, so I'm thinking they're at risk. And so are the generators.
If we lose them, a lot of people's lights go out. And if we lose those people, well, we're not going to.
So, how long has this been going on if you're the second wave? How long was the first wave in there before you showed up?
That... I don't know if that actually gets answered. Like,
I feel like that's a pretty important question, like...
Judging by...
How long?
So we know that it happened on Black Friday.
Mm-hmm.
So everything went down the day after Thanksgiving. And...
It's still snowing.
I'm guessing, yeah, it's still winter. It's supposed to be sometime in December right now, so a month, maybe, a couple weeks. Everything happened very recently.
So those first wave division agents turned code really fast. I mean, I can see shit's bad, but damn, like a month? Y'all need to chill the fuck out.
Well, there's a little bit of... I'll actually try to see if I have...
Holy shit, those guys are just fucking killed.
The only thing... See, like, you go from that cool mission where you meet, you know, the first rogue, essentially. And then...
Who is
now
talking?
you're back to...
Regular old...
Yeah, now you're back to fighting the cleaners, who you're like, well, fuck these guys. I don't even
And
care.
he was talking about the Dark Zone. What happened to them in the Dark Zone?
There
Do you know?
is... Let me see.
Y'all hear this? Good, because I got something to say. Lorraine busted us out of Rikers. Told us we could go our own way. Now the man's coming back here to shut us down. To lock us back up. You want to die in a cell? You want to let them get what they want? Well, I ain't playing that game. They don't get to take nothing from me, you hear me? But me, I'm going to take it all away from them. You all with me?
No.
There was...
Studies show that a lot of people who get out of prison don't know what to do once they're out.
So these are...
I'm sorry.
These are all week 1 and week 2.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess it's been 2 weeks since
That makes sense.
the incident happened.
They turned code in 2 weeks.
This will give you a little bit more insight. We'll play this in the background.
God damn it! I was there. I was right there. I could have saved those people. I could have saved the whole fucking situation. Here's what I don't get.
Don't save the situation. He's a terrible person.
Allow them to do their fucking job. Son of a bitch. Thing is, we pull out now. We can't ever go back. The whole area just becomes one big dark zone. Totally lawless. Jesus, we're letting them win. Stop it. Stop being a pussy. Get a fucking grip. Think, goddammit. Idiots. Motherfucking idiots. How dare they? How dare they?
And that is pretty much the moment.
That told me zero about the situation, but a lot about Keener.
Keener is
Keener the guy?
the
Yeah.
first rogue. And what you learn through...
That he's a fucking psycho.
He's actually not a psycho.
He sounds fucking psycho.
He sounds psycho, but he's really not a psycho.
Are you agreeing with a psycho? Baby, his first introduction to him, he goes, I'm not crazy, you're crazy. You know how many sane people say that?
He was right. The guy that was getting a gun pointed at his head was calling the guy with the gun crazy.
Maybe.
That's
Do
crazy.
you know how many crazy people say they're not crazy?
He might be a little bit crazy, but I mean, he's also
A little unwell?
he's a smart man.
I know right now. We can't tell.
Right now,
But
we can't
stay a
tell.
while, and then we'll see
No, he's
a different side of him.
he basically was
He's not crazy.
in the area
He's
where the
just a
dark
little
zone
unwell.
was, and he was trying to get a couple of people out.
I just recited like half of a Matchbox 20 song.
But you think we're just gonna hand it back to the city? Wrong. Like you're almost really in charge. Y'all still breathing? Well, shit, that's right. You can't die yet. You're with the good guys. One's in the white hat. So if this ain't your
You don't have a white hat.
This is our show now.
You have white hair. That's very different.
It's not being on one side or the other. It's about power. You need it, we got it. And I can do whatever I want with it. One big boom, and that's all she wrote. Whole city's going back to the Dark Ages. 'Cause if we
So-
can't have it, nobody can.
Like,
Lorraine,
I know multiplayer is a huge aspect of this game, but if you do a lot of these missions like we're doing with no other players, it kind of looks like you're the only Division agent.
Yeah, and that kind of
stays nice and warm tonight.
takes
Do you think that's like a part of the game? Like intentionally?
No. I think that like it's almost, you know, every time that you see any other Division agent, there are multiple people like around them, and all the CCTV footage and everything. Somebody has a partner that they're with.
There's definitely supposed to be a huge multiplayer aspect to this game, I understand. But, like, if we think about it, like, this is probably how Keener was going through shit. Like, on his own, right?
No,
Because it sounds like he left a whole bunch of people behind to die.
no. That's what I was trying to explain when you were quoting
Oh,
Matchbox 20.
I'm sorry.
Right. Now clear those fuckers out. Once it's safe-ish, I'll task an
Safe-ish.
engineering team to do an assessment of the site.
But no, Keener is trying to get civilians out of the dark zone, and he called in for support, and the JTF basically told him to piss off, that they're not getting any support.
Get out of here with your normies.
They said, you just pretty much wait there to die. And he said, well, if they're gonna say fuck you to me, then I'm gonna say fuck you to them.
Okay.
If they build up enough pressure in the
So, can we talk about the Dark Zone?
maybe the whole block.
We can.
These old power
The dark zone now is.
Are we tippy-toeing around it?
We are, because like when I talk about it, I want to be able to
now would be good.
like actually be present
Extensively.
in it.
Okay.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I mean, it's PvP with a little bit of PvE mixed into it.
Can I ask where Keener is? Do you know if he's in the Dark Zone, or is he just like roaming in some part of your map in Manhattan?
No, I know where Keener is.
Is where is?
You will find out in later,
Oh,
a little
well,
bit later episodes.
we don't have that many more missions to go, right?
No, but there's still context beyond context.
Context beyond context. Sweetie, you're talking way too deep for me right now.
You find out just in later missions. Like
Yeah.
Keener is present in a lot of like collectible stuff.
Is Keener dead?
No, Keener's not dead.
Keener is your father. Is that it?
Yes.
Did I get it?
Absolutely.
That's so weird.
Yep.
Because I'm pretty sure he's not that much older than Strangelove.
No.
Like, you're both adults. But I don't know how old Keener is. He does have a very nice voice, though. Very, James Earl Jones remembrance quality to that voice.
Remembrance?
Remembrance is a word that I have made up now.
Okay.
Yes, meaning it is memorable. Like memorable, but remembrance.
Okay.
Yes?
Sure.
Are you on board for this word?
Only so long the generators can deal with a pressure buildup.
Get to the generator.
Power station and a chunk of side town gets wiped off.
Sweetie,
Yeah?
you can get drunk during my psychopath playthrough. I think it is fully deserved.
No, it's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I don't really care too much for the drink.
Oh, I know. I just feel like it should be fair.
No. It's fine.
So you're just killing guys now for like 9 minutes?
No, I have to...
Oh, that's how long you have to kill them?
Yeah, that's how long I have to kill everybody.
Yeah. So I was gonna say, oh my gosh. What are they wearing?
The cleaners?
Yeah.
Just bullshit.
Just random bullshit they picked up.
Yeah, just garbage from all the houses that they go and clean.
Killed an old lady civilian and she gave me this cool beanie.
Pretty much, yeah.
Doesn't do any for me stats wise, but it's quite cosmetically pleasing
It is.
to the eye holes.
The beanies, well, I don't really like the beanies. I'm more of a either no hat or just like ball cap kind of style.
Didn't you have your main character walking around in the Rick hat? The cowboy hat?
Oh yeah, I did. I did have that hat. I like that hat too.
I like Strange Love this way. You can see your hair.
Master control room's the only place to shut it all down, so get there quick.
Yeah, so basically they got pissed off that we were down here and they tried to
Yeah.
overload the system in order to blow up the power plant.
Where is that line from? Welcome to the end of the world. That's from something, isn't it?
That's kind of along the same lines of I'm not crazy, you're crazy.
True.
I'm pretty sure everybody
True.
has said welcome to the end of the world at some point.
I don't think I've ever said that. You know, in like a not referencing context.
Well,
When would you win?
have you been
Working
to...
Valentine's Day in fucking fast food? Not fast food, but like a restaurant.
Yeah, that would
I've never said that though.
that would be one way that you could say it. One reason.
Oh
Oh,
shit.
fine.
Oh, I didn't even see him.
It's fine. Now the boss is gonna come out. We're gonna blow him up.
Who are they? Who? Did you just like Riker boss?
Yeah, I think so.
Are you serious?
It's just like dude who has object of destruction.
Like the Rikers are so not rememberable.
Well,
Memorable.
They're bullshit.
They're just lame. We were in prison, now we're out of prison. Now we don't want to go back to prison.
Well, they're more about like, oh, we were imprisoned for so long, now it's time for us to do whatever the hell we want.
Yeah, it's kind of bullshit.
I could see that.
Wow, is that the boss?
Yeah.
Did you just kill him in like 2 shots?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Well, I mean, like I said, I did max my level out. That's a
Yeah,
level
but
20 mission.
still.
It's exploded, and that siren stopped, so looks like we're good. I got an engineering team already mobile. They can finish up at the plant. Nothing left for you to do, so I guess you can roll out.
pretty much more
This
engaged.
huge loading zone. Yay. I mean, the rioters are rioters. They're gonna riot. They don't need a reason. Riker's a fucking lame, though. Where are the huge, burly, I've been working out in a prison yard for 20 years and I'm here to kick your ass?
You've been working out on a prison guard?
In a prison yard.
Oh,
Prison
those
yard.
are...
Where are they?
Those are like more your tanks.
Oh.
They come out a little bit later.
I probably just want, like, what is it? Variants in the enemy design.
Right here is the money shot, Agent.
What he's getting at is that we've intercepted some audio from one of our esteemed colleagues. He's taking advantage of the situation. We've got to
Blue
hunt
is
him down.
load all over the other division agent.
I don't
The money shot.
There's maybe enough virus going around right now. It's all about the leverage. If I've got my hands on the dollar flu starter kit, this green poison that someone cooked up, then certain people are going to be a lot more reluctant to take a run at me.
A gun's a lot better for self-defense than a weaponized virus.
Stop thinking small. Start thinking possibilities. There's no medical infrastructure anymore. It's the Wild West out there, but less civilized. Being able to turn certain death loose at any time I want puts me in a powerful position. And controlling the core ingredients for a vaccine, that's useful too.
So you might kill even more people. Who's gonna notice?
It's not the killing, it's the threat of being able to kill. And giving them the hope they might be saved. The way things are breaking down out there, all these different groups carving their own territories out of what used to be civilization. It only makes sense to have an ace in the hole.
It looks like the artist started drawing a character and then got really angry and just smudged his finger all over the canvas when he got to the hair.
It looks like